Let me fix this. All right, that's 4 hamburger patties. Leo, you the first one up in here. You falling asleep? Oh, at the airport. Because you was partying last night. That's why. Now you paying for it. Now you're paying for it. What's Saturday night? The trolls is trolling. I'm going over. You stayed up too late. Pokemon Catch. What's your channel about? um, Mm, mm, mm. Whoa. Thurman Lee. Hi, Smith. Hey. I think we getting snow Sunday. Tomorrow. I need to pay attention to the weather. Because I don't be knowing what is going on. Friday, it was nice when I came outside in the morning to drop the kids off. And then like an hour later, it started hailing and snowing real bad. I was like, what? I need to do better with the weather for real. Hey, baby K. Smith. Every day you wake your eyes up. Every day I'm hustling. Where are you located, babe? Baby K. Smith. Let me check my phone. Okay, yeah. I'm in Connecticut, so if y'all about to get snow tonight, we about to get snow tonight too. Possibly. Let me see. Yeah. Nah, it said it's gonna snow 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 30% chance. Okay, and then tomorrow, 6 p.m., Sunday. Yeah, we are Monday. Wednesday, Thursday, the following Monday. Thank you. Why is we're going into March? What's going on? They're trying to go out with a bang. My seasonal depression just ended. But the sun been shining so nicely. And now we're getting snow again? I can't. I thought we was looking up. I did. I really thought we was looking up. I thought that last snowstorm did it. That last one was bad. It is too close to spring, but you know nothing is guaranteed over here. It has snowed in March before, literally. So anything is possible, but damn. Another snowstorm, huh? That sucks. As long as it ain't as bad as the last one. The last one fucked up everybody's car. Thank you, Larissa. Everybody's car was messed up. Mine was acting crazy. My car was tweaking after that storm. Like, my car wasn't made for that type of weather. Like, what? My car was not having it. What am I looking for? Need a plate to put these burgers on. Yeah, that was crazy. I guess I better order me some groceries, huh? We might be snowed in. A strong possibility. Please pray. I'm in the hospital right now. I caught hemorrhoids on Oh my God. Why are y'all so crazy, yo? Why? Why? Thank you, Larissa. That was funny. Now, Larissa, you know I ain't going because I wouldn't even be on live. I wouldn't even be here right now, but I have to read your messages too. I literally just got out the shower. I'm on my other phone and I gotta continue with a vlog after I make these burgers, so I'll sit down and read the messages. Exactly. And you got hemorrhoids from the fence? That's crazy. Sound like you was doing too much. I'm just trying to make my burgers and y'all over here going in. Leo, what time you get off? I'm so glad I get to put my coffee table together because I've been too tired to put it together, y'all. And it's just sitting there. It's been in a box since I got it. Yeah, Leo's in here. He is. Gotta get up in the morning and clean this kitchen. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plan my next vlog out for y'all because I'm gonna I got my baker's rack. I put it together, but I ain't put nothing on it. I ain't put the coffee on it or anything. So I'm gonna do like a reset video for y'all. He probably fell asleep because he said he was falling asleep. And I just looked. We are having a snowstorm. A blizzard going Sunday going into Monday. So they're probably gonna close school. We don't want the snow anyway. I don't know why it's here. Frying up 2 different types of french fries. Me too. The snow been doing too much. Been doing way too much. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I don't know why this stuff is on my TV. I gotta figure out what I'm cooking for dinner tomorrow. I want some spaghetti, but this Taylor ain't gonna eat spaghetti. I'm about to put these fries in the air fryer. Why you ain't tell me to put the fries in the air fryer? I was gonna go literally fry the french fries. and oil. Making a major mess. No, I don't need to be making. I'll take this garbage. Oh, okay. I was too tired to put my freaking vlog out. So I'll probably just put it out for tomorrow. Cause I'm about to legit relax. With it, Dad. It's his weekend, but I mean, either or, I was supposed to be going to work tonight, so they wouldn't have been here. I just got off the phone with Milani. She's talking about she want me. I said, you always want me. That girl be ready to come back home. They both do. They're crazy. They're gonna be mad my birthday weekend because I'm leaving. I am leaving. And I'm not gonna be available. So I'm gonna be in that water. To a piece of shit. What's that? I'm watching is it? It's not just Jazzy. My Jazzy Life I'm watching, and she has the Cardi B sound playing. And I'm like, hold on, is she listening to the song? Or is she it's a remix type of thing, because we can't use copyrighted music. We'll get copyrighted like crazy. So I was like, is she really playing that? But nah, she not. It is I need a stool. I need to get up here and organize these dishes, and I need to get rid of some of these cups because I got too many cups for no reason. And I had so much cabinet space in my old house. Hi, Nessa. I had so much cabinet space in my old house, so it's like I don't have that cabinet space anymore, so I can't have unnecessary mugs. And I'm mad because I love mugs. So I can't have them. Can't have nothing. Too cute with all that hair. That's like the first thing I saw in the picture. All her hair. I feel refreshed. I've been sleeping all day, y'all. Like literally all day. I got off work and Malia had a dentist appointment at 9:30. I was falling asleep driving home from work. So I almost died like 4 times. I was just like, why am I falling asleep at the light? Like, this is so dangerous. And I got rest yesterday. I got rest. So I don't know how much rest you need to be able to bustle overnight. But I was praying I made it home safely. And I did. And I took off all my clothes and put my robe on. I didn't like jump in the shower or anything because I knew I had to get right back up to get Lily off to the dentist. So I was like, I just need a power nap, and I didn't want to keep them dirty ass clothes on. So I just stripped and put them in the hamper and really went to sleep till like 9:14. Thank God the dentist was very close because we left out like 4 minutes prior to the appointment. So after that, we came back home. It was like 11 o'clock. Took my clothes off. Ate some nasty Dunkin' Donuts. It was disgusting. I could have just not ate if I was going to go through that. Matcha made wrong. Everything just disgusting. The Dunkin' Donuts by my house is nasty. And I will not be sitting in that long ass line to have nasty food ever again. So I'm done with that. Yeah, it's convenient because it's by my house, but no. So I laid down and went to sleep. Woke up. Went back to sleep. Like I was in and out of sleep. I swear I was getting up around 3, 4 to get myself together, run to the hair store. I didn't get up to get myself together till about 7 o'clock. And still was dragging. I was like, let me get in the shower. Once I got in the shower, it's like I was revived. But I'm drained. My body hurts. Like I'm still... I'm not going to recover from this until next week. Them overnights be kicking my ass. And I don't mind doing overnights, but those overnights, that ain't for the weak. And I guess I'm weak because I could sit here and tell y'all everything, but I'll save that for a vlog. It's too much. It's way too much. It is. I'm very upset, very disappointed. But these jobs, they be with the bullshit. And it's all good because I'm blessed at the end of the day. So, but I will be looking for another job, but I don't think I want to do CNA. If I do CNA, it needs to be home care. I'm not built for facilities. I don't know what convinced me that I can handle that. Hey, Mark. I don't know who told me what to go. Okay. I don't know who told me to do that, but that ain't for me. That's the jungle, like. That's the jungle. I'd rather sell my little hats. It's like, let me stop. I got a little gig coming up anyway. It was coming up, but it was taking long to come up. So I went and got that job because I was just like, I don't want to be asked out, you know, but everything just came all together. And I just was like, thank God, you know. So I'll still be working, but not there. I'll be in my bed at night like I want to. Look at my flowers. They just dehydrated. I got to put some more water. See, they was about to die. Hold on. Ain't got no water in the vase. Let me go give my roses some water. So cute. Take care of your flowers. Give my flowers some water. Look at these. They're so beautiful. I wanted them in the middle of the table, and I'm about to do my table. I'm about to do my house. I told y'all that. They're bone dry. Working like crazy. Ain't even paying the flowers no mind. That Valentine's Day, That Valentine's Day tree gotta come down. There's so many things I gotta do around here. So I'm glad I can vlog without being fucking a zombie and rushing through my clips because I'm tired and I gotta go to sleep. I didn't like that feeling. Hey, Queen. I'm so hungry. I wish this burger, well, my burgers is done. I'm just waiting for the fries, but I wish they would hurry up. Like, I just want to eat. I don't like my new job. I was just talking about that. I don't like it at all. And I won't be returning. I'm going to stay my ass at the home care, in home care. Because, It was literally an incident that just happened today. And something happened last night, too, on my shift. But something happened today to just confirm that. Just don't even go back. Don't even bother. But I'll talk about it in my vlog. Like, it literally just happened today. So, I don't want to get on live talking about it. I'm beyond upset. So, I came on here to, like, brighten my day. Because I'm just... What you eating? Thank you, Larissa. Why is it so funny that I'm waiting for the fries? Listen, goodbye. Got that to do, for real. No, tell us about it. What are we gonna talk about? I had a good Saturday, a bunch. For everything, all in the leftovers and snacks. That's what we do on Saturday. But what's the leftovers? What were you? What you eat? What you eating? Fine, I'll tell y'all about it. I'll tell you guys. It's only two of us in here, but whatever. As soon as I start talking, people gonna come in and be like, "What are we talking about?" and ask me to explain myself again. So y'all gotta. Ooh, that sounds good. Y'all have to just let them know, like, because I'm not going back. Once I start talking, I'm not going back. Should I get a glass of wine for this? Let me get a glass of wine. Oh, yeah, they do need to see the replay. Okay, I just ain't want to talk about it because I'm just annoyed, but fine. Hold on. Let me pour my glass of wine. I only got a little bit left. Shit, if I would have known I was going to be home tonight, I would have went and got me some up. So let me stop. It's all right. I have tequila if worst comes to worst. When in doubt, drink tequila. No, I'm joking. These fries is definitely gonna need more time. Alright, I don't want them to burn. So. Don't let me get too carried away. Don't let me get too carried away talking. Okay. So, okay, right. Let it out so we can make a new plan. Girl, I already got a plan. Wait, that light. Is the light bothering y'all? Because it really bothers me. Should I? There we go. All right. So, we're in February. I applied for this job maybe at the beginning of January or the end of December. And My CNA license was expired somehow. I don't know. Like the last job that I worked, they didn't even ask me for my CNA license. So maybe there was like a lapse in there. So I had to like get it reinstated, which just show proof that I've been working these past 2 years, which I have. So the job, they hired me, but they was like, I have to get my CNA license reinstated. When I get it reinstated, give them a call. So it took me like 2 weeks to get the paper, chase down Prometric, send it to them, and then another week for me to call and see, hey, Quay, another week for me to call and find out that it was reinstated. Once it got reinstated, I think I called them on like a Thursday. No, I called them on Wednesday. On Thursday, no, I didn't. I think I called them on a Tuesday. They was like, can you come in and get your fingerprint paper? You have to do it before Friday. You can't do it on Fridays. So I was like, okay. It's Tuesday. Taylor was home sick, so I was like, Thursday, my son is off. He can sit with her in the car while I go do the fingerprints or whatever. So got my fingerprints that Thursday. By Friday, she was like, can you come to orientation Monday? It was like boom, boom, boom. So it's like whatever we discussed in that hiring room was like a month and some change ago, I feel like this place is always short and they're desperate like to get anybody in because they hired me pretty fucking fast. Like that should have been a red flag, but I'm like, I don't care because I need a job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Went through orientation that Monday. I asked about Monday and Wednesday because I know when they hired me a month ago, they told me it's going to be Monday and Wednesday. So when they called me and asked me if I could start Monday, I was like, what about Wednesday? They had said something about Wednesday. So I was like, she was like, I don't know. All I know is Monday. I said, okay, well, I need to make arrangements with my children. So if I don't have to make arrangements for Wednesday, then I won't. So yeah, red, but oh well, what's the pay period? Weekly, I think Sunday to Saturday, whatever. So Monday I find out we got training Wednesday. So I said I could be here, but and that's how I kind of knew like the communication and the professionalism was dead when I went to orientation in there. So I'm like, I can come Wednesday, but I have to come after I drop Taylor off at school, and I have to leave by a certain time to get the girls from school. If that's not possible, then I'll try to figure out what I could do because it's every Wednesday they do Alzheimer and dementia training. So I was like, if that's not possible, then I'll go into the next one and make arrangements for my kids to be dropped off and picked up. But I can't make those arrangements just like that when I had already tried to make them arrangements before I even started. So went through orientation, started training the following Sunday night. Sunday night was cool. These two CNAs got into like an argument right in my face, and they were arguing over who's training me or who's supposed to be training me. But I kid you not, like I felt so uncomfortable that, first of all, y'all doing this in front of me, and the reason why y'all doing it, like how old are we? Like I think we're all like, they were older than me, but I just, that was a turn off. So there was tension that night with them two. And I felt like I was in the middle of it just because I was there. So that first night was like, okay. The second night I trained with a nice lady. And I already feel bad that I'm never going to see her again. We didn't exchange phone numbers because I didn't think that we had to exchange phone numbers. But I wish that I would have exchanged numbers with that lady because her grandson has autism. And I was giving her so many resources and places to call for him and, schools. Like, we was really connecting on that level. So, I mean, she's going to be sad to know that she's not going to see me again. And anyway, so she trained me and she trained me really, really good. She trained me really, really thorough. I have my CNA license, but I haven't worked in a nursing home since probably like 2014, 2015. So, I need a refresh. It's 2023. Like, I just been doing home care. So He said drama and stress no one to the next. There to help that lady. That's all. She will find you. Yeah. So the next day, the training went better. She trained me so thorough that I was doing half of her. She gave me half of her people, and we was busting them down. Like, I like the way she worked. I definitely was going to copy her system when I went on my own. So last night, I trained again with her. They put me with her again. So I'm like, okay, it's about to be a breeze tonight because I know her patience. Let's do it, right? Something about last night was just weird to me. Like, I'm not going to say I was grumpy, but I was a little, like, over it. Like, those residents are just, like, some of them, not all of them, because some of them are so sweet and loving. Like, there's two older Jamaican ladies that I love. They're so sweet. One of them was like, you're pretty, like, because I had a mask on my face. And I had to pull my mask down because I get tired of talking in that. And she was like, you're pretty. And I was like, thank you, or whatever. And she's just so sweet. She's so sweet. I love to take care of her. And then there's another Jamaican lady. She's sweet too, but she's been like a little mean because her son died. And I guess she didn't get to go to the funeral. So she was feeling some type of way. Like, so she's been like mean. I had to take her to the bathroom last night. But I was, like, very patient with her, taking my time with her because she was in pain. Like, but the lady that was training me was like, don't stay in the rooms too long. Like, don't be talking to them. Let's go. Like, but sometimes you the only person them people ever get to talk to. So it's just, like, a sad place to be, And I kept looking at all them old people like, damn, is this where, like, life... You work hard in life, and this is how you end up? Like, this is where you end up? I was like, man, I can't... And then it's the residents that piss me, the ones that piss me the fuck off. The ones that piss me the fuck off are them big 300-pound motherfuckers, excuse my French, that don't want to turn or don't want to do anything so you can change them. Like, they rather break your back than, I don't like that. And then, if you're a CNA, like, the smells that you be smelling. You know the smells that you have to smell. And them smells is type different, okay? So I'm over the body fluids at this point. I'm fucking over the body fluids. Like, CNA is a dirty job. Like, it's a dirty job. But with CNA, you can choose how you want to work. If you want to work in a facility, you work in a facility. If you want to do home care, you do home care. If you want to do private duty cases, where you're private pay, you're driving their car to their doctor's appointments, you're taking them to their doctor's appointments. Some of them haven't hit the point to where you got to shower them. You just stand by, hand them their towel. Like, you have a choice of how you want to work when you're a CNA. You do not have to do the slavery that I signed up to do. Some people are comfortable with that work. Like, I was watching, like, 7 to 3 when they come in, I'll be like, who the fuck would want to do 7 to 3 in here? Like, 11 to 7 is all right. But 7 to 3? You got to be a real no-limit soldier to do a 7 to 3 in a nursing home. So I was just like, nah, this ain't for me. Like, I don't mind taking care of somebody, cleaning them up and giving them a shower. But giving 20 people, cleaning 20 asses, wiping 20 asses, that's too much body fluids for me, and that's too many different smells for me. And then, like I said, the big ones that don't want to turn, that want to break your back, that don't give a fuck about your back, you're going to get left right there because I need my back. I got kids to take care of when I get home, and I have a mother that I'm going to have to take care of too. So you ain't breaking my motherfucking back. If anybody going to break my back, it's going to be my mama. For real. That's more understandable. But I just was over it last night. And then by like 12:30 a.m., the nurse comes over there and she's like, oh, we got to call out. How the fuck y'all got to call out 2 hours after the shift done started? So I'm like, now we got more people. So now we had to take on their wing. So I'm like, yo, this is rough. Like, this is a lot to be doing 11 to 7. Like, maybe 3 to 11 I could do, you know, because you're putting the patients to bed and it gets calm, you know, you're not there overnight. But when you're being forced to stay up overnight and then you're going through all of that stuff overnight, like, I don't know. What else turned me off last night? The RNs and the LPNs. That community is just fucking horrible. And you know what I'm talking about, Queen, because you know how them women are that got like their LPN or them Africans. And I'm not talking about nobody because I love everybody. I don't have a problem with nobody, no country, no nothing. But when you act a certain way to me, it just pisses me off. This LPN knew that we were short and we had to go on the other side of the floor. Do you think she answered any call bells? Like, we in there busting our ass and you can't clear a call bell? You too good? You just gonna pass your medicine out? I was like, bro, I ain't doing this. I don't have this to do. Like, that whole community is horrible. So I'm like, okay, right there is where I'm rethinking. Bitch, did you do the right thing? Like, I know you said you wanted a job, but is this the job for you? Plus, driving home in the morning, I be damn near about to lose my life. Yep, she told us when they was on. I be damn near about to lose my life driving home because I can't keep my eyes open. So, it's just, I don't think that my body can handle that type of work and being up overnight. Like, I'm not 23 no more. So I just don't feel like I can handle that. That's taking a toll on me. Like, the last 2 nights I worked, I'm not going to recover from that till next week. Thank you, Larissa. Thank you so much. So I'm just like, all right, but I was going to go back to work tonight. Despite of me feeling how I felt, I was still going to go back to work. So I'm like, but the money is good. Like, the money is fucking good. So my supervisor sends me my schedule for the month now because I'm going on my own, right? So she got me on Sundays. I'm like, I don't work overnight on Sundays. Like, I never even signed up to work overnight on Sundays. When I got hired for the job and applied for the job, they have part-time positions. One part-time position is part-time every other weekend, 16 hours. And then there's part-time every other weekend, 24 hours. She said every other weekend, 16 hours, you have to pick one day during your opposite week to work during the week. 24 hours, you have to work 2 days. Listen, I know what she told me. I'm not fucking slow. 24-hour position, you have to work 2 days on your opposite weekend, right? So I'm like, 16 hours because I know I could pick up whenever. But I can lock myself into every other Friday and Saturday. She said, what day during the week can you work? I said, damn, I'm going to have to work every Friday because I could get help with my kids on Friday. So I'm like, okay, I picked Friday, whatever. That was that. Didn't speak to her about a schedule for 2 weeks after we had that conversation. So why the fuck you got me on Sundays? So I was telling my coworker at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was like, she got me on Sunday and Friday 1 week and then Friday and Saturday the next week. I didn't sign up for that. She was like, yeah, she probably did that. Yeah, but she didn't explain to me that that is what she was going to be doing. Because if she explained that to me from the beginning, I would have been like, okay, I can't take this position. I cannot work on Sunday 11 to 7. I have to bring all of my children. I have to get them all off to school. So I would never take a position that conflicts with me doing drop off and pickup. My subscribers know that. My family knows that. Everyone knows that my job has to be within the hours. My kids, you know, it cannot be in the middle of a pickup or nothing can conflict. Or I have to get help and I don't have help on a Sunday night. You know, I can get help, you know, during the day or whatever, but not on a Sunday overnight. Can't get help. So I'm like, I reached out to her and I told her at 2 o'clock in the morning, I cannot work Sundays. I just noticed that you have me on Sundays for my schedule. and I cannot do Sundays. I'm solely responsible for getting my kids off to school. And I would never even sign up for that. Like we would have never made it to orientation or anything if had you said, I gotta work a Sunday. I'd have been like, oh, I don't have help on Sundays. Let me go back to the drawing board. Thank you for the opportunity for the interview. Period. I'm grown. I'm not a kid. I'm telling you, I can't work Sunday. I'm not telling you I don't want to work Sunday because I just don't feel like working Sunday because that's just not a day that I want. No, I can't work Sunday. So the text message that she sent to me, and then she calling me while I'm asleep. I worked last night, so why are you calling me? You could have sent me a text and said, listen, I don't know your schedule or whatever, but just contact me when you wake up or whatever. When you have time, give me a call. Why the fuck would I want to deal with this and I just got off work? So she told me she was clear. She was clear with my schedule, which she was not clear with my schedule. I feel like you was just trying to rush through the hire and get people in because y'all so short that you just was trying to get people in. You weren't clear with nothing. Because if you was clear, I wouldn't be here because that's not something that I could do. So let's get that clear. Number one. Number two, she gonna say she can't take me on Sundays. She already, hold on, let me come close to the phone. She can't take me off Sunday. She already accommodated me for Friday. You didn't accommodate shit. Because you told me to pick a day that I can work during the week and I picked Friday. How is that an accommodation? You can't take me off Sundays? Cool. I'm going to take myself off your schedule. Because I said I cannot work Sundays. So what's the point of me going to work tonight to possibly be written up and in trouble for something I clearly told you that I can't do and you clearly told me you weren't going to correct? So clearly stop texting my fucking phone because I don't need this job. Seriously. I'm not going to take a job that's a schedule that I can't work. And that's why I'm home tonight. Because it's just like, it was too many red flags. And when I was already feeling like quitting, she turned around and did that. Like, who the fuck would work? Even if I had a husband. You know what I'm saying? Even if I had a husband. If I worked Friday, Saturday, I ain't working Sunday. I'm not. First of all, overnight at that place really, really fucks your body up. Really fucks your body up. You need a day or two off before you go back in again. You cannot go back to back like that. Like, I swear, like, it's modern slavery. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I'm just done, because you could have a job, but you ain't gotta work no job like that. Like, nobody has to sign up for that. So I'm here again, but this is my lesson to just stay out of the I'm not working in a nursing home. I'm sorry. Y'all are too short all the time. Y'all are too short for me. You know, like, what about the good workers that work good and take good care of them people? And you can't take good care of those people because they rushing you to, one thing that bothered me, and I don't want to talk about this too much because I'm about to eat and I don't like talking about like bodies and stuff when I'm eating. But one thing that really bothered me was the way they wash the, I'm going to say the way we wash them because it was us. The way they train you to wash these people, those rags have been soap galore, bruh. Soap. And it don't get wiped off good because we rushing. That's a motherfucking UTI, yeast infection, chafing, all in one. So even that, I was just like, I can't do this. I can't. If I'm going to take care of somebody, I'm going to take care of their ass. This ain't taking care of people. This is just like, no. These people, insurances pay top dollar for them to have these little lousy ass rooms and beds to get poor care. I just can't be a part of a field like that. I can't be a part of that. That's fucking conniving. And that's just not something I want to be a part of or okay with. And there's so many people that don't even like being a nurse or don't even like none of that shit and just there for the money. They don't care about those people. They don't care about nothing but their paycheck. Send their money back home to whoever the fuck they're sending it to. Traveling and doing whatever. They do not care about those people. If I'm working with somebody and I'm wiping their ass, I'ma care about you. So, I done had good jobs and my life don't have to go like this. Like, I don't got no felony or no criminal background to where I have to work a job that I'm not happy about. I can work any fucking where I want to work, and the sky is the limit, and I'm just going to go back to the drawing board and do something I'm more comfortable doing because I am not comfortable with that. So that's what happened. I'm like, I done came in the wrong motherfucking place. Like, this is not for me. And y'all know how I feel about mice. I ain't seen no mice in there. We always gotta go in the basement at night. The morgue is in the fucking basement. We always gotta go in the basement at night to get linen. Because we don't never have linen on our floor. I'm just like, and then they got all these mouse traps. I'm like, hold on. So we got mice up in here? Like, is it a possible chance when I'm using the bathroom that a motherfucking mice is gonna run across the floor? Because y'all know I can't stand mice. So I just, I'm straight. And I'm gonna be okay. I know I'm gonna be okay. Because I'm still gonna find another job. I don't want to not work. Like, YouTube don't pay me good enough to not work, you know? So I don't want to not work. I'm definitely going back to the drawing board, but I'm going back to the drawing board with something that I'm comfortable doing and a job that I'm not going to feel like I need to walk out. Like, I know myself. I will walk out fast. Before you think you about to enslave me, I will walk out very fast. I don't play that shit nowhere. I don't care. I don't. I was using the bathroom the other night and I see a goddamn mouse trap. Like, y'all can't even hide the mouse trap? Y'all really got these shits out? That's a no for me. I'm sorry. And I don't think I'm too good to be a CNA. I definitely don't. Like, obviously, I went to school for it. I hold that license, you know? I make sure my license is up to par and stays current. So, that's not, I don't have a problem doing my job, but I have a problem working in places like that, with people like that, and in environments like that. Like, I can't do that. I'm not made for that. I have a heart. Exactly. So, I had to take my services and go. I had to take my services elsewhere because no. Then I'd be tired all week from just working 2 days overnight. I'm good. I'm about to put together my coffee table and continue with my soft girl content. Because my channel been doing good. The views been, you know. So I don't know if this is a turning point for me. But I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. And I can't do that being tired and overworked and looking like I'm dying on my vlogs. I finally got some good content. I'm in a good space. We ain't in crisis no more, you know. It's time to get to it. So I'm good. Facts. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm glad I was able to get it out. Because I was so upset today. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. Talking about you was clear. Then why are we having this conversation? Why are we having this conversation? If you were clear, why am I confused here? I even told my kid's father, I told my mother, I told anybody that offered to help me what my schedule was going to be. And never did I say I was working Sunday. So, I don't know. So I'm home eating and doing what I do. I'm just gonna I got you in bed tonight. Hey Reggie. Hey, the battle zone. I'm doing good. How are you? I always turn the camera when I'm eating because I don't want to be like stuff in my face. Happy Saturday. I don't want to be stuff in my face while, you know, I just can't do it. Oh, and yeah, Larissa, they do. Right in the damn basement where you got to go get your linens from. Thank you, the battle zone. I'm trying to find something to watch on YouTube, but when you pass by the morgue, it's cold. Like you could feel the coldness from there. The place was big. It's like a rehabilitation center, a nursing home, a behavioral hospital. So it's a lot going on in that building. There's a unit that we don't even go because that's the behavioral hospital. Mm-hmm. And I feel sad because I was happy to finally like have a job and you know. I even found myself like, damn, should I just go? Like, but no. No. Because you can't even get my schedule together. You don't even know what you hired me for at this point. You don't even know who you talking to or it's like we all just girls and they don't know like who's who. That's how I feel. Like, hello, it's me. Know who you had a conversation with about their schedule. Yeah, I'm mixing up all the girls. You're going to see tonight when I'm not there. One of the residents said to me last night, he reminded me of my Uncle Frank. He was like, you one of the new CNAs? I was like, yeah. He laughed. He was like, I wonder how long she gonna last. I said, what? And I started laughing. So he said, what happened to that last girl? He was asking the lady that was training me. What happened to that last girl out here? She was gone so quick, we never seen her again. And it all just makes sense. Like, they can't keep nobody. You would think they would treat people different so they stop losing people, but they think people need that job. There's other facilities, there's other places hiring. When I went to my uncle's house, not my uncle's house, when I worked for my uncle, the agency I went to hired me in 5 minutes. They hired me in 5 minutes. They was like, are you going over there today? I was like, no, I'm not. I'll start tomorrow. I'm going nowhere today. And started immediately. Listen, if you want a job, you gonna get one. You gonna get one. If that's what you want, you gonna get it. So I'm not finna sign myself to death row. I'm not. That was death row. Hey, Rashana. Exactly. The own resident said it. You don't keep nobody. But I didn't think that was going to be my last day.
McCormick has flavored the world for 135 years. Because one bite can do this, and this, and this.
It's called the Nurse app.
McCormick, make your best.
And I've been asleep all day, so I'm definitely going to be up tonight researching stuff. And I already applied for another job. And they do have my application. It said it. It sent me an email. So I'm going to apply for like 6 more. But I have my mom's client this week. My mom is gonna be out of work for a while. She's getting a surgery done. So I'm gonna be taking her client. So it worked out just in time. But I still want to, you know, have my own job. All right, Queen, I'm looking right now. These people done wasted my time, but I done got some good checks and got another check coming. Okay. I don't see it. Girl, we just talked about that last week. I ain't even got my first paycheck, but it's gonna go because I want to save anyway. So check back with me in 30 days. I have a good answer for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Will do. Yeah, Rashana, I didn't forget about our conversation. I'm ready to revisit this in 30 days. Nope, we got what? Maybe like 24 days now. Okay. Definitely gonna look into it. As soon as I get off live, I'm about to pick back up on my vlog. Okay.
I would love to introduce you guys to the airlock bag.
Yeah, so I can get into it tonight.
And high performance travel bag. Totally.
I've been on Indeed. I feel like Indeed don't have anything. I'm having a burger for dinner and french fries. I wish I was eating Mexican food. Don't tempt me.
Durable and waterproof bag is going to make me storing clothes so much easier, and compressing luggage and clothes by 90% in just 30 seconds is going to be so easy. The amount of clothes that I'm storing.
I probably would leave the state.
This is a large, easy access storage.
Buy me a house
Capacity with a wide
and leave the state and start a business or something.
packing everything from clothes to larger items effortless. This airlock bag is made of composite CPU material, which makes it waterproof and durable. It has a waterproof zipper, which was originally used for wet things. And the transparent window design makes it easy to see what's inside. Look how compressed the bag of clothes you see coming in just a few seconds. And it comes with its own compression pump, which is super convenient.
I'm nervous to put my
nozzle, and it'll start sucking over.
Y'all want to see the food?
It also makes for a
Not on live, I don't. I never show the food on live. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. A laundromat is smart. I've thought about that. A nice clean laundromat that's comfortable for parents to come do their laundry. I made 2 burgers, can't even eat them. Rashana is a business person. I like her. She get down to business for real. Malia! Well, the burgers is ready. I thought you would have came downstairs, but I see you ain't. That sounds nice. What's the weather like in Texas? I'm starting to love slow mornings too, especially when the kid's not here.
I love how the handle design was created. It makes it super easy to hang or fold. Now, time for the fun part with the composite TPU material. Again,
I know that's right.
Durable and the waterproof zipper.
I know that's right.
Put to the ultimate test. I'm going to submerge it in shower water and show you guys proof that this is completely waterproof.
I need to order some groceries. We're getting a snowstorm tomorrow.
Shower water for about 30 seconds to 45 seconds.
Girl, please.
And you guys.
Tell me, yeah, you need to order some groceries. Go ahead.
So either
Just for y'all to eat them up and for me to have to order groceries again. Story of my life.
Definitely check out the link down below in the description box to get your hands on this airlock bag. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I just got out of the shower and I finally took a shower, I should say. Finally took a shower. It's 1 o'clock and I am going to do some skincare.
Funding is wide open. Yeah, I have somebody that I'm working with now that's going to help me with all of that stuff. You got to understand the business. Yep. How do you learn about the business, though? How do you learn about real estate? Because you can't just get a certificate for real estate or you can't just get a license for real estate. You have to know, like, way more. I would love to flip houses. Hey, Ariana.
I knew I could have gotten it somewhere else for a different place. Because I can love my sponge. I like to love my sponge.
I've been all right. I've been tired. They've been trying to slave me. They try to slave your girl, but I'm home tonight, so I'm on here. I've been sleeping all day, so I got a little bit of energy. I'm gonna put my coffee table together because it's overdue.
Oh my gosh. Mom brain. I have a brain fart right now. Concealer. I normally put concealer on first underneath my
Milani, I gotta order her bed, but I gotta order my bed because I don't show my room because my room is like under construction. Hold on. I didn't see your message, Rashana. It got retracted. Yeah, you gotta know your shit.
I don't like it on top. What a big difference it makes. Right?
All right, Rashana, I'm listening. We do get wise late.
I've seen people put your concealer on first.
All right, Florida. Florida's life. Florida is life. You made that make sense. Twice a year they have tax sales at the courthouse.
And then concealer second. And I've also seen people.
What? Look, I'm looking for a pen right now. And of course I don't have one. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna take one of Milani's markers. You said tax sales at the courthouse. Tax sales. How do you find them though? You just call the court? Twice a year. The more you spend, the better chance you don't make more money.
Oh, it's Style Essentials. Amar by Style Essentials Contour Blush Palette. I've had it for years.
For free. And clear. Okay, so are these houses like exactly, Queen. Will these houses be like abandoned and mice infested, and you just have to like flip it? 2 weeks, Makia, because 2 weeks is just a week. It's just you and your daughter though, so I don't know. I was gonna say a week always just breeze by for me, but I would say 2 weeks worth of food, because then you might not need to go back to the store for 3 weeks, and then that's almost a month. So I like that.
You gotta put it through its paces. Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
Yeah, I need to exercise too. People pass away. Okay. Yep, you are absolutely right.
Probably never seen a claw hammer that has 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4 adjustment points. If you're in a tight space, you can also.
I do need to take notes, just because, like, when I take notes, like, all I did was write down tax sales courthouse twice a year, buy a house for free and clear. Now I can do some research now with just those little bit of things I wrote down. So, you know, the kids is always driving me crazy. I don't have time to think. So I do have to take notes with everything so I could see it and do it. Because I don't want that to be an out of sight, out of mind thing. A lot of things are like out of sight, out of mind. If I can't see it, I ain't doing it. I forgot, you know. So this is important to me. So I do want to take some notes. And I know the real estate business is good because look, the apartment I live in, how much I pay for rent. I feel like I'm ready to just own my own stuff, like, so I could live how I want to live. Like these apartments don't be all that, and they be getting so much money for them. So
Dirty Secret dry shampoo that I got from Walmart because my hair's a greasy mess. And then I'm gonna go in with this one. This is Collab dry shampoo, original dry shampoo. It's the invisibly clean one. It's supposed to go on just like my color. Like it's not supposed to leave white. So we're gonna go ahead and do my.
That sounds so good.
Let me know if you guys like my hair. I really like it. I would say this is the best. You guys know Auntie Ashley does my hair. She's a hairdresser. This is the best she's ever done. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. It's definitely ready.
I believe God put y'all on my channel for a reason.
You guys, we just got home, maybe my kids are in school. Let me know if this is a thing. Every time I have like longer extensions, the extensions bunch up in the back. Like this. Like that. I don't know if you can see it, but they bunch up like that in the back. And I feel like they shouldn't do that. So I don't know why they do that. It's only when I have longer extensions. Let me know if that's a thing. So it's not supposed to be. I'm getting out my green pen.
You be having a sweet tooth. Sure, check out Costa Rica.
It's the green pen.
New homes in a few years will go by. See, you know your shit, Rashana. You in Florida is life. You know your shit. I think I'm gonna do cookies and ice cream, and I'll start fresh Monday. I need to eat what I want. Deserve to be free. I know. That's how I be feeling. Like, listen, I'm gonna eat what I want to. We'll work it out in a couple days, and we'll go back to the drawing board. Because right now, this is what I want. I go through that sometimes too. It's hard. And a comfort food, just being in the comforts of your own home and snacking and watching movies, that shit is like amazing. So I know. I have my moments. No judgment over here, girlfriend. You sound like you know a lot. To me, shoot. I wanted to bake some cookies from scratch though. I wanted to do the Biscoff cookies, but I'm so lazy because of my freaking job. Exactly. I always have to snack. Listen, if I'm doing homework, I got to snack. If I'm looking for jobs, I need a snack. Like, listen, I already know. Can't do nothing without eating something.
Today was week of the 19th back in Coach. I just think it is so cute, so timeless, so classy. I love
It's sad to say. I hope I don't
any outfit. It was everything that I need. It's versatile, so simple and chic. It comes with
I hope I at least get to stay up till like 12. I don't want to go back to sleep so fast. But I still feel tired and I done slept the whole day. I don't think overnights is for me. You watching that? I'm gonna watch that. I had watched the Jeffrey Epstein. I watched that the night before last and into last night. I finished it because I fell asleep. And then the documentary about his girlfriend. I can't pronounce her name. That came up next, so I'm in the mix of watching her from her version. Oh, thank you, Rashana. I appreciate it. So sweet. And then I'm gonna watch the America's Top Model documentary. These people in the industry are sick. So sick. Thank you so much.
A local cash and carry, like an industrial store that has like restaurant equipment and stuff like that. And a whole pack of biscuits is like $4. If you're looking for coffee cups and Italian coffee cups, definitely check out
She did.
local cash and carry.
Rashana been trying to teach me the game since she got on my live last week. And I fell in love with her. I modded her immediately. She's so smart. Of course, if you know Leo was messing around with her and grinding her gears. But I think Leo went to sleep or either got off this live. Because I don't even see him. So he got a visit back on here too. We did like a see how much you could save in 30 days. So we have to come back on here. And I just want to see what Leo says, because he's gonna currently working with lenders that will fund with 580 credit score if you need it. Okay. The battle's on. We need to have these meetings like every Friday or something with all of y'all. Rashana, the battle's on. Florida's life. Teach me and Queen and Larissa some things.
I'm going to boil the pan and
That's why I was excited about the job, because I'm like, okay, now I can go on a budget. Like, I'm still gonna go on a budget with the job that I'm gonna be working. I was gonna do the cash one, the $10,000 in a year, but they were saying, I was reading the reviews and they were saying like the sleeves in the book are like flimsy, like the money be falling out, and I don't want that. Like I can stuff my own envelopes if the money gonna be falling out of a book that I paid for. So I think I'm gonna figure out how to do my own for real. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I can save money, but I haven't been able to work like that because, first of all, my kids are just now, my smaller kids they're school age now. So I was able to get ready to go back to work. Prior to that, I had to be home with them. I didn't have help, so I wasn't able to work. So it's been a struggle. But yeah, with a job, you have to put a certain amount away or put something away. Like, it's not hard to put something away when you got money coming in. But when you don't have money coming in, it's hard to put anything away because everything becomes survival.
those cheese sticks are so good. You guys, look at Shirley's hair.
Like, every dime I had coming in had to go to rent and bills. Like, I didn't even have $1 at a time to invest in nothing. So, but you're right. Every little bit of money adds up.
It's so pretty. You have gorgeous hair, Chef. You're welcome. I love to eat white rice, especially basmati rice. Chef's kiss. I am doing high protein, low carb. So instead of me omitting the rice altogether, I'm going to add white rice with riced cauliflower, riced veggies to mix it together.
Let me see what this stuff is. I'm watching this video. Hold on. I gotta put something in my Walmart cart real quick.
Mushrooms and asparagus.
You saw the dirty Sprite drink on TikTok? Let me see.
This is meal prep.
Syrup.
This is the last batch. So I
Okay.
have a bunch of chicken for the week.
It's the people that make what's the name of this syrup? I'm gonna tell you right now. Torani or something like that.
The rice, cauliflower, asparagus, and mushrooms.
But it's not coffee syrup. It is actually like
And it tastes so good. You just have to make sure to season it so you'll want to eat more.
Maybe like a juice syrup. I don't know.
So I just mixed everything together.
But I wanna make it. And I'm trying to look. And all I see is the coffee syrups. I don't see like the red one or the blue one, but I just seen it in the background of somebody's video. So I was like, let me find that so I could do that with the kids. What is it called? Let's see if it's like flavoring syrup. Would it be? Serrani syrup.
I got the cutest Tupperware.
Share my Walmart basket on Instagram. You be doing that?
Marshalls, a 10-piece for $8.99.
I never thought about doing it. I need to do my thing on Instagram. I don't be doing nothing. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, here we go. They got strawberry, Serrani syrup. I need that blue one because I know Walmart got it. I know they do. They have everything.
So that is it for today's vlog.
They just be hiding.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up.
That's what we need to do. I love coffee. I did want to do that, like a coffee in the bookstore. Just a place where people come relax and drink their coffee, and not like a Starbucks, but more like a different type of vibe. This shit $15.99 for the strawberry one, and the like the flavors are, they got kiwi, strawberry. Yeah, I found the blue one though. It's $16.99. Ooh, if you buy a house, a couple of cheap laborers. I got 2 20-year-olds working in my house. And with that, how do you find laborers? I mean, there's always somebody like upcoming and they wanna get in the game, but how do you find that? Like, jumping around. That too. I always have my calendar. Like, I need to update my calendar for this week. I have one on the wall, and I have like a one that I'm gonna be putting on my dresser when I get my dresser. So I could see like the things I need to do. I noticed when I did that, I was able to knock out a lot of stuff, like just going down that list and busting down them tasks. I also want to do like a vision board for myself, because it's things that I want to do and I want to accomplish, and I want to put it on a vision board because I want to see it. Like, I want to look at it every day. Oh, TikTok. What do you have them doing exactly? Like, are they doing like, because I always try to be, not like try to be cool with people just for that reason, but I like to connect with people that know how to do stuff, like, that know how to do, like, build a wall, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to connect with those people. Okay. No, they're painting and stuff. Yeah. Makes sense. You make a lot of sense. Is it raining? Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they getting it done. Sounds good. For 75 per square foot. Okay. You know what you be doing. I love it. Okay. So it saves you.
This sweater? New? No.
And that's what it's about, saving a little bit.
The color's still vibrant for out late. Out cold. Outside. It's vibrant wash after wash. Clothes look newer for longer with Brazil.
This personal breakthrough was powered by a medical one. A surgical approach that shows promise to enhance the effectiveness of chemo and hormonal therapies for men with late-stage prostate cancer. Together, we're powering breakthroughs.
Confused. I want to get paid. Yeah. Whoever you know. Yeah, you got to use your resources. Basically. I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I've been on here for like 92 minutes. I do want to stay on here, but I need to clear off my counter, get them dishes out the dishwasher, and I want to put that coffee table together. So I gotta pick back up on my vlog so I could finish it out, close it out, edit it, and start a new one. Thank you, Rashana. You have a good night too. Everyone else that's on here, have a good night. Queen Makia, send me that on Instagram so I can see. And I love you guys. Bye, Larissa. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to y'all in the next live.